ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नमस्ते। Cause and effects has got a relation. The entire universe goes with the cause and effect. I see the effect, but I don't know the cause. See, I am able to see the effect, but I don't know the cause. So you have to understand, yes, so there is a effect. Now we have to go into the details or the root cause of the effect. See, now I want to give a kind of an introduction. There are two words which we discussed earlier. One is the papa and punya. See, there is no translation in English. Very difficult. When you say papa, maybe sin, and punya, so good things. See, now we have to understand, yes, now I don't understand the papa and the punya, but you are able to experience the pain and the pleasure. Now, the cause of a papa or the other way, the sukam, the pleasure, the cause is the kind of a punyam. And when I am having kind of a dukkam or the pain or the suffering, the cause is the papa. Now, if you are able to understand it, it is fine. Now, as I told you earlier, the Bhagavad Gita is a dialogue between the Nara and Narayana. Who is Nara? Arjuna. All of us. Okay. Now Narayana is a god. Know the dialogue between them. See, now Arjuna is asking a question. So let us listen to the Sloka.
Arjuna uvacha अथ केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पूरुषः अनिच्छन्नपि वाष्णेय बलादिव नियोजितः अर्जुन उवाच अथ केन प्रयुक्तोऽयं पापं चरति पूरुषः अनिच्छन्नपि वाष्णेय बलादिव नियोजितः.
Good. See, Arjuna tells or asked, Arjuna vacha atakena prektoyam papam charisi purushaha anichan iva varsneya balat iva niyojitaha. It's a beautiful question to Lord Krishna. See, all of us have the same problem. There are certain things which we want to do it, but we are not able to do it. So this is excellent sloka to understand. Let us go by the word-to-word meaning. Arjuna vacha. Arjuna said or asked. Atha. Then. So there is a lot of teaching. Then he said then. Is a continuous of the dialogue. Kena. By what? Prektoham. That is compelled or impelled with a lot of the compulsion. Ayam. That is one person. Papam. The papam. That is a sin. Charati. He commits. Purushaya person. Anichan, it's a beautiful word. Ichan is the willing. Anichan is unwilling. I want to do it, but I am just doing it just like that. I become absolutely helpless. Api, even Varshneya. See, Varshneya, one of the name of the Lord Krishna. Balat, by force. Something comes from within me. So I don't want to do it, but I want to do it. Even as if Niyojitaha is engaged. Now the most important words in this particular one is the Kena. By what? Praktyoyam. There's a lot of the compulsion. The papam charadi purusha. Anichan. I am not interested to do it, but I am able to do it. I become absolutely helpless. So let's go by the running meaning. Arjuna watched. Arjuna asked. Varshneya to Krishna. See, Arjuna is asking Krishna. Is it? Atha, then. It is the continuation of the dialogue. Prekte Kena. Prompted by what? What is that really compelling me? So I don't know. So he is asking the question. Ayam Purushaha. Does this person charati papam? He does the sin. Arjuna asked Krishna that what is that which is prompting a person to commit sin? Then anichan, that means an unwilling. Ichan is a willing. Anichan, without a force. Api, even though. Iva balat niyojitaha. As though he is forced to get engaged. So let us go into the essence of the meaning. See, Arjuna asked, O Krishna, O Lord, then prompted by what? That's the most important thing. Kena. Kena means what? So we keep on asking the same questions. I don't want to do it, but I am doing it. I am absolutely helpless. See, Arjuna also completely have a kind of a helplessness. So he is asking, Krishna. He said, what is that really prompting? Although I am unwilling to do it, as though, that's more important, as though one is forced to get engaged. I think you got the essence. Now, all of us must have a kind of a same problem. Now, when you meet somebody, that means you don't want to ask a section question. Then what happens? At the end, you do the same thing what you should not do it. Why? That is a real challenge. See, for that, you need a kind of a viveka. When I say viveka, a kind of wisdom. I know what is right, what is wrong. So, I got the information. And I am not able to assimilate. See, the assimilation comes only I am able to act. So that means for you to overcome this particular problem, yes, all of us have it. That means not only you must have the wisdom, you must always have the vairagya, a kind of the commitment. Yes, I never wanted to do it. Now I am doing it. What is the gap? Just think. See, I don't want to do it. Anichan, unwillingly, I am doing it. So I don't want to do it, but I am doing it. So what is the reason? This is what Arjuna asked Krishna. I think I have been keep on repeating also, See, all of us like Arjuna. Now we don't have a Krishna. Now you have got the teaching of Krishna. Arjuna asked a question. Now Lord Krishna has to respond. Let us listen to the sloka.
श्रीभगवानुवाच काम एष क्रोध एष रजोगुणसमुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येनामिह वैरिणम् श्रीभगवानुवाच काम एष क्रोध एष रजोगुणसमुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येनामिह वैरिणम्
काम एषः क्रोध एषः रजोगुण समुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येन इह वैरिणम्. It's a beautiful answer. See, Arjuna asked a question. When Bhagavan, Lord Krishna, is responding. Now, word called kama. When he say kama, what is that? It's a desire. Now we are going to discuss about this particular one. See, Buddha said the root cause of all this sorrow is the desire. And all the scriptures are telling that the root cause of the whole thing is desire. So let us understand very carefully. When he said desire, not the right desire, but the adharmic desire. Okay. Now the whole idea is Arjuna is asked a question. Now Krishna is telling, yes, you are right. So why people are making a mistake? Why they are doing the papa? That means kama yeshaha. That means it is the desire. And yesha. Then krodha. Krodha means anger. So let us go by the word meaning. Shri Bhagavana Vacha, the Lord Krishna said, Kamaha, that is desire. Yeshaha, this desire, or this, Krodhaha, this is a kind of the anger. Then Yesha, same thing. Rajogunaha, we talked about these, three gunas. That is the Sattvam, Rajas, and Tamas. That means this Kama and Krodha is born by the Rajoguna. There is a full of activities. The mode of passion. Samudbhavaha, it is born. Mahashanaha. When you say Mahashanaha, it is something like, you cannot be satisfied, insatiable. It is something like a fire. See, when you put anything into the fire, it never says no. He is asking more and more and more. Similarly here, when there is a desire, the desire never says no. He is demanding more and more. Suppose if the desire is fulfilled, then what happens? You are very happy. Then you become very greedy. Suppose we are not able to fulfill the desire, that means you get anger. In either way, it is not good. That means when the desire is fulfilled, now if you are satisfied, that means you are calm. You come to the Sattva-guna. Suppose you are in the same, Rajoguna, that means the desire which is fulfilled will become greedy. And suppose you is not able to be fulfilled, that means it becomes like anger. Samudbhaha. This is kind of Maha Papa. So you have to know it with thee. So Yanam, this, in this material world, that means here, Vairinam. Vairinam, see, like an enemy. There is no enemy outside. It is only inside. Now that is where we have to understand the Viveka and the Vairagya. So I must have the wisdom. See, when the knowledge is assimilated, it becomes a wisdom. That means I must have the Viveka and Vairagya. once you are able to do it, I think you will be able to conquer. So what is the root cause? Kamaha. What is it, kama? Desire. When I say desire, there is only one exception. In the scripture says, that means to be free all the time. The ananda, its happiness, is the only desire which is allowed. And all the other things, adharmic desires, not permitted. See, it is permitted, provided if you are willing to suffer. Now, all of us want to be happy. So, how can you really translate it on this? Is because everybody has the same problem. Then, Bhagavana Vacha is a running meaning. Lord Krishna, that is Kama Yesha, this desire. Make no mistake. Now, you have to understand, when I say desire, that means, yes, I must have a desire. Without the desire, life is absolutely meaningless. But you must have the dharmic desire. Then, yesha kamaha, that means the desire. Yesha krodaha, this is the anger. When the desire is not fulfilled, it takes a different avatara. What is that? Anger. Rajo guna samudbhava. It is born out of the Rajo guna. Mahashanaha. See, when he says Mahashanaha, he never says no. The more you get, the more you want to get more. There is nothing wrong. But you do it in a kind of a dharmic way. Insatiable. That means, it is something like the fire. In Sanskrit, they say analaha. That means the more you give, the more it demands. If you look at the fire, you put some, the ghee, it comes more. It is asking for more. The desire is something like that. When I say Mahapatma, it's a very sinful, so that you know it with the yenam. This is the cause. This is a vairinam. There is an enemy. In this life. Now, what you have to understand this particular concept is that desire is good, provided you want to go to a kind of a freedom. They say moksha icha. It is absolutely required. See, that is the purpose of the human birth. Okay, now the question is, now when you have the desire, then you have to understand. Suppose lot of people make lot of mistakes, then ultimately they cannot even enjoy. They will be in the jail and all your other people will be able to enjoy. Now you have to understand the consequences of whatever you are doing any action. Let us go into the essence of the whole sloka. That means, Lord Krishna replied, he says, this is the desire which is converted into the anger if it is not fulfilled. It is born out of the Rajoguna and it is insatiable. You can never be satisfied and is very sinful. And you must know this, it is an enemy in your life. Now, when you talk about this particular one, don't get a kind of a wrong message. See, if you don't have a desire, there is no purpose of living. But you have to understand that desire must be dharmic, the value based. Now, once I am able to understand, yes, I need the kind of a desire to be free. This is called the happiness or the bliss. So that is allowed. Now, if you are able to understand this particular sloka, the question asked by the Arjuna, the reply given by Krishna, then you will be the happiest person in the world. Now you have to think, you must reflect. Now, when you talk about this, the anger is one letter short of the danger. Now you can get angry, but is very dangerous. So you have to understand this particular one. Now, I just want to sum up. See, it is a problem for everybody. It is not the problem of Arjuna. No, all of us are like Arjuna. Now you are going to the kind of a tremendous amount of the problem. See, I don't want to do certain things, but I am doing it. Why? See, Duryodhana told very beautifully, I know what is dharma, but I am not able to follow. I know what is adharma. I am not able to avoid. Now he says something is really, really prompting me to do it also. So it is not only Duryodhana. All of us have the same Duryodhana moments. Now you have to think, yes, I want to do it, but I am not able to do it. There is something that is forcing me. And that is what you have to understand. There is the only solution is Vairagya and Viveka, or Viveka and Vairagya. That means you must have the wisdom. But you have the knowledge, but you don't have the wisdom. That knowledge which is assimilated is the wisdom. You are able to do it spontaneously. Once you have a situation, then you must tell me, yes, I know. I will also follow. So I know what is right, what is wrong. But I will go with the righteous way. This is what you are keep on talking about, the value system. Okay, please reflect on this and go to the Bhagavad Gita book. There are so many commentaries. Then you will try to understand. Okay, then you will be able to successfully follow. Okay, take care. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.